Hi, good morning. Good to be with you again this morning. And I am doing a pre-recording, and I'm wearing orange. This is as orange as I could find, unfortunately, but I'm wearing orange in solidarity with our First Nations people here in Canada, and thinking of them in relation to our Canadian history. And this is Canada Day. And there are many things that we can be proud of as being Canadians, but there are some things that we need to grieve over as well. Well, today's topic, as we continue through dealing with the 4 pillars of a healthy Christian business leader, the 4 pillars being healthy relationships, biblical financial values, biblical spirituality, and balanced living. This week I've been dealing with balanced living, and talking about the topic for the week has been Jesus and time off. And throughout this week, we've looked at Jesus took time off after a period of victory. Jesus took time off before making major decisions. And Jesus took time off after having a period of ministry. And today, Jesus took time off when he had enough of people. I don't know if you knew this, but Jesus actually went and hid himself and went to hide from people. And I think this is a significant thing for us to take into consideration. In Mark chapter 7, verse 24, we read, Jesus left that place and went to the vicinity of Tyre. He entered a house and did not want anyone to know it. Yet he could not keep his presence secret. So unfortunately for Jesus, people found out where he was and they came looking for him again. But his intent was to go and hide. And so I'm kind of in a secluded place here. There's some cars, you can see him behind me there, but I'm, kind of just secluded. And here's the question, I guess, that for us to consider is where do you go when you want to get away from people? Now, I'm an extrovert. I like people. I like being around people. People actually, for the most part, energize me. At least most people do. But at times, even people like me, we just say, you know what, okay, it's enough. I need a break. I need time away. I need to be maybe alone, or alone at least with my family. So how about you? Where are you on that spectrum of being an extrovert versus an introvert? And of course, if you're an introvert, then people are draining for you. Extroverts, people energize us, at least to a point. But there are times that you just need to not have people around. And I don't know if you go through that or not. I know certainly I have, and I know others who go through that as well. Even those of us, again, who are off the chart extroverts, we have our people limits, and we just get to the point where we say, okay, I've hit a wall, and I need that break. So what I find interesting, of course, is that Jesus even had that. Jesus, the Son of God, came to earth to care for and serve us. And yet, even in all of that, there were moments when he went and hid himself. He went to hide. He didn't want anybody to know that he was at this home. He wanted to just be away from the crowd. Unfortunately, it didn't work for him, but that was his intent. Jesus wearied of constant people contact. Again, remember, Jesus was a human being, just like you and I. Now, he was God in the flesh, but he was also a human being who got tired, who got hungry, who would cry, who would feel joy. And so all of that is there and evident. And so Jesus, even in this, we see that he's just tired of being around people. And so he goes to a friend's house to hide out, hoping that nobody will find him. By taking a people break, here's the thing. What we do is we actually give our bodies time to refuel. And when our lives are integrated once more with others, then we can be more productive, we can be more interactive, we'll have more energy, we'll be able to actually connect with them in a deeper way. Whereas when we're just exhausted, and we just had enough, and we're just tired, and we've been working hard, and we've been around people all the time, and we just kind of get to that place where we say, you know what, I just have to stop. I just can't keep going. I just can't keep giving. And we all get there sometime. And so if you're there, if that's you, and you say, you know what, like I've just been putting out so much energy and time around people, and yes, for the most part I love it, but I need a break. Don't be shy to take that break. Don't be shy to find somewhere where you can go and be alone. So today, as you go about your day, this Canada Day, consider getting away from people for a break. Now, maybe not right today, maybe that can't work. Maybe today you're gathering together with people as much as we're allowed to in these COVID days. But recognize that maybe you're at that stage where you just need a break. And so taking that opportunity to take that break is important. May we be okay with getting away from people and not feel guilty about that. So oftentimes I find, especially for people who are extroverts, we feel guilty when we try to cut ourselves off from people for a little bit, to take that break away. And my encouragement is don't do that, because it is good for your mental and spiritual health that you take that time away. Have a great Canada Day, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning. Lord bless.